This collaboration is a component of Rotterdam's to produce a 4.6 million ton H2 supply by 2030. Cepsa, an energy firm based in Madrid, has announced its intention to work with the Port of Rotterdam for the development of the first green hydrogen corridor between southern and northern Europe. Major companies and organizations have been pouring investments and resources into H2. Cepsa is currently a participant in oil and natural gas exploration and production. That said, it recently announced that it would take part in the project establishing a green hydrogen supply chain between the port of Algeciras in Spain and the port of Rotterdam in the Netherlands, and the largest port in Europe. The agreement accelerates the decarbonization of heavy industry and maritime transport and supports Europe's energy independence and security, said a statement from Cepsa that was also published by the Port of Rotterdam. The cooperation is part of Rotterdam's ambition to supply Northwest Europe with 4.6 million tons of green hydrogen by 2030. Cepsa and the Port of Rotterdam have signed a Green Hydrogen Memorandum of Understanding. Cepsa plans to export hydrogen produced at its San Roque Energy Park near the Bay of Algeciras, through hydrogen carriers such as ammonia or methanol, to the Port of Rotterdam, said the statement from the company. Northwest Europe is consuming far more energy than it can produce in a sustainable way, explained Allard Castellane, the CEO of the Port of Rotterdam Authority. We are therefore setting up multiple trade lanes for green hydrogen, together with exporting countries and private businesses all over the world. Southern Spain was determined to be a logical location to produce green hydrogen for both local use and export, added Castellane, pointing to the region's wind, sun, abundant space, and ports. Setting up this trade lane between Algeciras and Rotterdam is a substantial contribution to Europe's ambition to reduce CO2 emissions as well as increase Europe's energy independence and stimulate our economies. The International Energy Agency describes H2 as a versatile energy carrier, as it has considerable potential in a spectrum of different applications in sectors ranging from transportation to industry. Thank you for following Hydrogen Fuel News. Make sure to hit subscribe and click the link within the description to get our free ebook.